What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
What's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. What's up, y'all? I hope the weekend was good. Tonight, Monday, Relationship Roundtable. Y'all know how we do. We ask the questions and get the answers from the panel and you, our audience members, as to how we should get these relationships going right. Or wrong, or right, or wrong. I don't know. What up? She would have got her hair done, y'all.
Hopefully, we can get them right, not wrong. What's up, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I tried to do. What's up, Mo?
Man, just had a good old day, y'all.
Dude, I tried to grow this gray beard here. And I'm people
you're gonna scratch your face off.
People thinking I'm Pookie from New Jack City because I'm just scratching my man.
I told him when I saw him Saturday, I said, you're gonna be itching like crazy.
You can go get
that first initial.
You can go get some treatment. Keep him doing that.
First initial growth.
What's going on? What's up, Felice? Well, Bella, get used to it tonight because it's gone tomorrow. I can't do it.
Can't sleep. And then in the meantime, I was wake up in the morning, look like you've been playing with a cat.
Brother,
Felice.
I was coming out of Walgreens and I was scratching. I had my bag, and then somebody put 3 quarters in the bag, man. They thought
dropped $1 in the hat, huh? Like, here you go, dude.
Go and take care of that. I have to
say that I've been working with Felice on her book.
Yes.
Well, it's a journal that she's turning into a book.
Yes.
And she has some great content there. I gave her some good feedback. And I'm really waiting to see the book because it's going to relate to a lot of people. It's definitely going to relate to a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I told her when I talked to her, that I was going to tell you about it. And she talked to you as well. And it's going to be great. So Felice, get ready. What's going on, little bro?
Yes. Hey, bro. We ain't seen or heard from you in a minute, little bro.
No. Yes, we have. Okay, don't say that. That's what Marcy said.
We have popped up, and we glad to hear from him. We got to check in with our little brother. He far away.
Absolutely. So he's here now, though. So it's all good. Hey, man, tonight is the Relationship Roundtable. We got some good ones tonight.
Uh-oh.
We got some good ones.
His good ones is different from my good ones. It's different from Mo good ones. It's different from Marcy good ones.
I think we're all gonna love it, though. We're all gonna really, really, really love this question. Let's get it started, man. So
let's get it started.
I have asked this question, and I got varying answers on this. Who is worse, the cheater or the person who lies for the cheater?
They're equally yoked.
Yes, they're both not equal.
They are equal.
They're both bad. Okay, the cheater's bad. But the person who's covering up for the cheater is even worse to me.
I think it's both. I think they both on the same level.
Well,
I don't know how one is worse than the other, or one is better than the other.
I'm gonna tell you how. This is just my opinion, of course. So both of you guys know this person, all right? So they know that you both are together. So you cheat, all right? But if you got somebody saying, okay, well, yeah, man, you could use my house, okay, don't worry about it. And then somebody, the other person asks, do you think he's cheating? And you say, come on, man.
Wingman.
Come on.
Good wingman.
Bella said birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, I think they birds of a feather. I'm with a Bella. I feel the same.
Hey sis, I'm alive. I'm good. I just want you to see my face so you know I'm good.
And you know what? I'm glad you did that, because those tricky people be using your phone and pretending they are you.
Exactly, but they'll never get in this phone. This phone is like G14 classified.
Hey, baby brother, how you doing?
I'm all right.
What's
going on?
Where?
He just left a board meeting.
Okay.
I've been trying to stay out the way. That's all. What up, Big G? What up, Mo?
Slow motion, baby.
Hey, Mo, we'll be in Nashville soon on that tour I was telling you about.
Just let me know.
So I'm gonna give you the exact date, and then I'll let y'all know when I'm coming to Chicago.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I had his beard off by then.
Man.
You see?
Go on, keep it.
Stick it
Go
out.
on, keep it. Keep it.
I'm trying to see.
Hey, look. You growing your beard. You growing your beard. I'll cut my hair. So.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna have the whole shebang. Okay.
Hey G. You growing your beard. I cut my hair. So we good.
I hear you, man. Go and cut that hair.
It's already cut.
Because his beard coming
I
off.
see it's cut.
Yeah, I got tired of that hair, man. Go and grow it out, man. The ladies will love it.
This beard's coming off. Okay, I still got my hair too.
You can be in the Silver Fox Club.
I don't need to be in the Silver Fox Club. It grows funny. Black here and black over here, and then all of this. No, I ain't doing all of that. I'm sorry.
But you know what? I've seen guys like that where it's one color
right
and then it looks nice.
My Silver Fox is like that. His is black right here.
Oh, Felice is cutting up today.
This is for the questions. He says covering up gives the cheater carte blanche to continue to betray the significant. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, but they just an enabler, though. I mean, that's all.
I think the cheater's worse. I think the person who's covering up for the cheater's worse.
That's an enabler.
That's interesting.
That's just me. But
they
who am I? Hey, Chris.
What up, bro?
Is under $100 reasonable to spend on a first date?
Yes, very reasonable.
Under
$100 is.
I agree.
$100.
I'm a female, and people will say, "What?" I agree.
And I make sure I have my own money too.
But see, this is the thing. Like when you go all out on the first date, you gotta beat that on the second date. So why don't you just ease your way up to it?
Yeah.
I'm with Marcy.
Because
I'm probably gonna pay for my own meal.
So you just don't want to go splash right at the.
No, you don't pay for your own meal first date.
No, I'm not gonna pay for my own, but I'm gonna have my money just
I'm gonna order off the left side of the menu.
I mean, you can do that, Gina. You married.
They're talking about on the first date.
I'm talking about when I was dating. My own meals. I'm good.
I told you about the left side of the menu. Go right ahead. Order from the left side.
Yeah, I mean, because
own meals.
Yeah, I mean that's it's not that, because especially out here in Vegas, $100. I could take you to a spot that you think I spent like $400-500.
That's easy in Vegas.
Yeah, in the Vegas.
Yeah.
We're not going to McDonald's or White Castle or none of that.
Nah, ain't gonna be none of that. I mean, I'll take them to Outback.
Because Coach Bond said $49.95. Can we get another nickel, Coach?
Oh, take him. Oh, take him to.
That's funny.
Oh,
You don't
take him to Sizzler.
That sounds like a special somewhere. $49.95.
Bond says Starbucks, White
get a
Castle,
senior
extra
discount.
place to get to know someone. Absolutely.
Well,
I'm just saying-
Starbucks is great. Honestly, for a first date.
Starbucks
coffee.
But you know, you're going to spend at least $100 on dinner for the both of you anyway.
You're gonna spend that on a coffee at Starbucks too.
No.
I'm just saying, so we can't knock that $100. But if you order that left side of the menu, I didn't told y'all about that left side of the menu. So, ladies, I'm letting you know. I encourage you, order from the left side of the menu. Please order from the left side of the menu.
Let me ask you, okay, since you bought the left side of the menu, we bring that up every time we have a conversation. You bought the left side of the menu.
Yeah, he does.
So, what if she trying to give you a signal? I'm gonna order from the left side of the menu, babe, and look you dead in your face. What you gonna do, Mr. Gray?
No, you're gonna basically tell her what the fine print is of ordering on the left side of the menu.
Fine print.
Give me the anyway.
She look you dead in your face. She look over, ooh, the left side of the menu right there, and then look you dead in your face.
And I'm gonna be
I don't even eat what's on the left side. Seafood, lobster,
steak.
none of that.
Girl, you better stop.
I can eat what's on the left side.
Okay.
So what's the next question?
From the mind of Greg.
What's the next question?
That's why you gray. That's why you gray, y'all.
Hey, do y'all think it's there go Byron? Why you on me so hard, Byron? Greg has a policy that if you eat well, you must eat well.
You know,
Gina,
Byron
did
has
we not
something
have a
to say.
conversation before we got on this podcast
We
today?
did, and it went in one ear and out the other.
What, keep it nasty?
Could you
Let's reel them back. No.
Here's a question that relates to the first question we asked about the cheater or the cheater. Should you date somebody based on their potential?
Potential.
Should you or would you?
Would you? Should you?
Isn't that part of the dating game?
I don't think so.
Potentially husband or wife material?
But
or are you talking more about, let's say, okay, let's go for a woman that might be a mover and a shaker, have their own business, have their own money, and then here's a guy that has nothing, nowhere near what she has, but potentially he might be able to get moved, you know, like, is that what you mean, or is that what you're saying, Greg?
I'm sorry, left side means breakfast coming.
It's coaching bonds.
Yeah, but see, yeah, that's what I mean.
Byron. Oh my God. They done set him off.
Oh
God. They done set him off.
Let me look.
They done set him off. And Coach Bonds got the nerve to join in.
That's what I just said. Who is that?
Where's Bella at? Come on, Bella.
That's gotta be one of Greg's buddies.
Please, come on, y'all gotta reel him in. Come on now.
Who is Coach James? But let me look this.
Coach James Bonds is the life coach.
He's been on here. He's been on the life coach. He was on here with Jeff.
Ah.
Hey, shout out to Nicole Murphy again. Bar Black, y'all get to it.
Barter
Black.io. Let's go. But you know the potential. Here's what I'm saying. Y'all got the man saying sorry. Don't be sorry, Coach. Keep that going, bro. For real. No. We got other questions you might want to talk about. The potential. I don't think we should date potential. I mean, as a man,
everybody's a potential though.
It depends on how you.
Everybody's a potential in some form.
Well, yeah, you have to date potential because it's probably somebody you potentially want to sleep with, somebody you want to potentially be in a relationship with, somebody you want to potentially
Have
You know what I'm
kids.
saying? All of that potential.
Here's my thing. How much of that potential that you think that you see or think that you, because they can tell you anything. They can tell you anything.
Well,
and that would kind of strike you funny or make you want to think differently about that person.
Well, what we always talk about, big bro, the first 6 to 8 months, you're meeting that representative anyway.
Right. So there's a potential anyway.
Because you got to
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you got to get past the representative to see the real person anyway. So you dealing with the potential there.
Just you get mad that first time anyway.
Yeah, because once that first time, the real is coming out, the crazy is coming out. I'm telling you.
I just think that for me, and it's just me.
Right.
Okay, I hear what you guys are saying. Potential. Immediately, you're looking at the potential when you see somebody that you think that you might want to be with. That's potential. Okay, but through that conversation, they can tell you anything. So you'll even increase your potentiality, I'll call it, to want to be with this person. But when you find out, like you said, Chris, the representative, when you find out that this person is not what he portrayed himself to be, then
look at it this way.
Wasted all that time with the potential.
Well, look at it this way.
That's gonna happen anyway.
Don't even go to the meeting, talking to and everything. The first thing you think about when you see a woman is what?
Whoa. I want to sleep with her.
Potentially, right?
Gosh, is that what you think every time you see a woman?
Greg.
Potentially, though, right? I wanna. But you got to realize that goes for women too. When they see a man, the first thing that they see is, okay, can I see myself with him? No, can I see myself with this person?
Oh, okay, that's better.
I mean, it can even go. You got women out there that think like, oh, I do him, and don't even know him. His breath might stink.
Nope.
Like I said, it happens. It happens in a lot, especially with the way the world is so confined around social media nowadays.
Yeah.
Because when you see people liking other people's pictures, you're not liking them because, oh, I really think she can score high on the SAT. You're really looking at her like, oh, wow, I can really want to do something with that. And that's what social media.
I mean, that's just the man. So don't knock me, Marcy and Gina. That's what a man thinks. I'm not saying.
All right, Mo, keep it clean. What, Marcy? What? Don't you do a Bible? What?
Marcy likes a good brain.
I do.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris.
Huh?
He said brain.
Yeah, he did.
Not that one.
No.
Anyway, let's keep moving. We got a lot of this. You've heard of the 90-day rule, right? Is that realistic?
No.
Realistic.
Hell no. That's some BS Steve Harvey came up with and
don't
tried to make him and don't follow it himself. And Steve, my guy, and I tell that to his face.
Would you wait 90 days?
Oh yeah, I'll wait 90 days. Hey, you remember that? You remember on Raw when Eddie Murphy was talking about waiting?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically really what the 90-day rule came from. I mean, because it used to be like that. It used to be like that, even going through high school, bro.
That's 3
You know what I'm saying? Getting in college, it was like, oh, I don't want to do nothing. I want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Now you look up, it's 3 months later. Now she want to do something, and then y'all do something, and then
you end up pregnant.
9 months later.
Not. Yeah, but yeah, no, the 90-day rule is crazy.
Greg, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, have you ever been in a relationship whereas you did not wait 90 days for someone that you really wanted to be with, and she told you no? And
Absolutely.
Don't say ain't no woman didn't tell you no.
Ain't no woman ever told me no.
Just saying, really. I
ain't never been told no. Because the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you, and I know this question was for Big Bro, for Greg, but I'm the type of person, I don't force myself on a woman. I make sure they do it, because when they initiate it, that mean they ready to do it.
And if
you got guys that go ahead, G.
No, I'm just saying, man, don't come to me wearing that thing that you wear, you know, and saying, you know, them words and coming all up against me and this and that, and think I'm gonna wait 90 days. You've already told me what you want to do with all of that stuff, okay? And if you want to pretend like you want to wait 90 days and you know, don't pretend, don't fake it with me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
Now, brushing up all against you, that's something different. But if she's just dressing a certain way, that doesn't necessarily mean that's just how she dresses. Doesn't necessarily mean she wants to have sex with
So
you.
when she dressed with real provocative and all of that stuff, when you're out on a date, she's dressing real provocative, and she wants. Marcy, I hear you respectfully. That's a signal. That's one of the signals.
Well, I'm not gonna push back on you, Big Bro. But even when I go out on a date for the first time with a woman that she dressed provocative, I want her to be that way because I want her to feel good about herself.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Now, do I take it as she trying to show her goodies off to me? Nah. Not first off. Not first off. But the Batman sign is in there.
You said that. That's funny.
Oh my
Iris
goodness.
says, if we're dating, the 90-day rule will not apply. I've gone out with people who didn't make it for 90 minutes.
Hey.
Would you think less of a woman or a man if you slept with them the first date?
Why you reading my mind? Because I was just about to ask that question, but I wasn't gonna lose respect. I was gonna ask. I don't know how many people who have had a one-night stand that's on here or listening, but has a one-night stand ever turned into a relationship?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
It has. For me,
I think we had that question. I think some people in the audience said that they knew people who it did turn into a long-term relationship.
I've seen people that had a one-night stand and was married and got married from that one-night stand.
I see. I've had a couple of one-night stands that lasted 90 days.
Negro.
Just saying, you know,
I just don't understand that with all these diseases out, and you meet someone and you just
not covered up.
Hey, but Marcy, you gotta
accidents can happen.
But Marcy, you gotta realize when the people that's on this panel, when the one night stands and the diseases were out, it wasn't those diseases that was like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like full blown HIV. What the worst was at the time, gonorrhea. That was probably the worst thing at the time.
Syphilis.
Now they got what?
Now they got everything.
Everything fall out.
Everything.
Everything.
They got it.
Your whole body.
You can't hide it because it might blow up. Like
right, your whole body turned inside out.
Yeah, so when you have a conversation with your teenage kids, it's like, man, if you do it, your stuff gonna blow up. So if you do it, your stuff gonna blow up.
See, what made me scared was my aunt and my mom, who was nurses. They actually showed pictures that was in the books of what happened if you got like syphilis and all of that stuff. And that shit scared the shit out of me.
Hey Mo, Mr. Foley showed us that, didn't he?
Sure did.
Mr. Foley.
Yeah, that scared.
Mr. Foley.
That scared the heck out of me back then. I was
STDs. Yeah, Lord have mercy.
All the STDs. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed this stuff in health. What was it?
We had sex
health class.
Well, you know,
education.
When I was in high school, they took that away. My fault, G. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You trying to say we old?
No, I'm just saying. When I was in high school, we didn't have sex education. That's all I'm saying. Which was terrible.
High for us. for me and Mo.
Yeah, we didn't have none of that.
Wow.
We had it.
We only had swimming our freshman year, and then they took the whole thing away.
Wow.
Swimming is like sex education.
Yes, it is.
A whole bunch of kind of education.
Yeah, man, for real. If you're dating somebody and they stop calling you,
Wait, say that again, G.
You're dating someone, you guys talking all the time, but all of a sudden, call stop for whatever reason, or they get farther and farther apart. Is that a deal breaker?
Ghost you.
No.
For
No.
me, I just feel they don't want to, be with me anymore. And I'm good.
Right.
My turn.
I can't even say yeah, because y'all know Robert goes.
Yeah, that happened to Gina.
My turn on, turn off switch is impeccable, so it don't mean nothing to me.
I don't know. What's up? Shout out Mike Green, DeVille Radio. What's going on, brother? I'm with you on that one too. If you don't call me, okay.
I'm good. Peace. I'm gone.
The thing about it,
in the back of your head, I know in the back of your head, you got to wonder what happened, why.
Not at all.
Well, no.
Not at all.
Let me say it like this.
Especially if I GTD. Oh yeah, I ain't even worried about it.
What's that?
Got
Oh Lord Jesus.
You asked.
Say that made it easy, didn't
Chris.
Got that dictionary, boy.
But you know what? I would at first wonder if there was something happened or something like that. But if I realized and found out, and I'm not talking about between the two of us, like if they're sick and something happened where no one knew to contact me to let me know, because I would be concerned, but if I find out it's just, hey, they're just not interested, I'm okay.
That's a good sign, though. To tell you, that's a good sign to say, I don't think I'm interested.
I'm good.
Hey, check this out. There's a song, I think T-Pain made it. I'm in love with a stripper. Would you date a stripper, or would their occupation be a deal breaker for you?
That's the occupation. I mean, if you could deal with it, that's between you and
Well, I'm saying, period. What is there? To the question, is there a career, an occupation out there that would absolutely keep you from dating somebody?
Yeah, if they're a hooker.
Oh.
Not just that. It's even some, some careers out here, legitimate careers I wouldn't date. I wouldn't date the person.
Give me an example, Gina.
Somebody that worked in an insulation factory, I would never date again. My first husband worked in one, and that stuff is itchy and it feels like glass on you. I don't care how much he showered.
Oh,
it was just all over the house, and I just would not want to go through that again.
When I was doing welding, I was doing welding at this factory that used to be out there it used to be in Sherrville. No, it was in Maryville. They had a welding joint that you had to do the pieces for the I think it was the air conditioner. It used to have all that little hair stuff on you that sticks, and when you go outside, the wind blowing and you can feel it. So they had you have on the mask, they have you glasses, you had to have on long sleeve gloves and all of that, because if it's stuck to your skin, it would take forever to try to get that stuff off. Yeah.
I wouldn't date somebody worked in the sanitation either.
Real
that
quick.
actually crawled down in the manholes and all
Man,
that.
it's a job. It's a legitimate job. If they don't call, it usually means that they are no longer interested. But there are circumstances they could be having issues being
beyond their control.
Beyond their control. Thank you.
That's true, Felice.
And Purvis says, sex before marriage. All women are strippers until they settle down.
You know what, Purvis? Oh, Lord. Wow. Wait a minute. Is that attorney?
I'm just saying.
Wow. Is he related to James Bond?
It's gotta be.
Gotta be. Because they think alike.
Purvis, I used to work with him at
That is not a point, Mo.
You got a point.
That is not a point.
Right.
That is not a point.
So
wait.
wait a
So
minute.
you haven't
Mo, let's break it down. Go ahead.
So you haven't you and you know Robert having a nice night, and you got a little fresh.
And what do you do,
know,
Gina?
We are not all strippers.
No, I'm just saying. You want to turn on the button and push the accelerator to the floor. You know, you're gonna give them some incentive.
That's been a wife.
But a stripper first.
They don't understand.
What happens in the marital bedroom stays there. That's a whole different ballgame.
I'm gonna sit back.
But did y'all read his comment? It says sex before marriage. All women are strippers until they settle down. Marcy, to your point. To your point. The marital game is different, but before marriage, yeah, man.
Next question.
That's
well, I mean, before marriage and after marriage, intercourses are totally different. It's totally different.
We're waiting for clarification.
It ain't no clarification. It's totally different. They say after you get married, sex becomes a routine.
I don't agree with that either.
No.
Hello?
I do not agree with that at all.
That's why you should.
Sex becomes a routine.
No,
sex becomes a routine.
That's why you
becomes
need
a routine.
to keep refresh things and do different things continue dating each other and don't make it where it becomes routine.
Outside of divorce rates happens because the sex in the marriage wasn't the same before you got married. A lot of them. So it's not. Now I'm not saying it's just men. I mean, just women that's making it routine. It happens with men too, because if the woman's not satisfied, she's gonna go try to find somebody that's gonna satisfy.
So how long before it becomes routine?
Hey, the newlywed age, they say is what, 5 years of a marriage. They said 2 to 5 years. They say 2 to 5 years is the divorce rate. 2 to 5 years is the divorce rate.
I'm way past that.
That's what I'm saying. So the ones that get past that, is it us having intercourse like we did before we got married, when we were trying to get the ring or try to get the woman, or is it a routine factor?
So what you saying is you on full burners before you get that ring.
You on full burners. They trying to do everything.
You count
everything.
I totally disagree. I'm gonna still totally disagree.
Everything.
I just, you know what,
Gina, look at me, Gina. Have you done had one of them nights where y'all done had that Lord have mercy sex?
You had one of them nights.
You get out of me and say, Lord have mercy.
And then you had one. Hey, look. And then you had one of them nights that I just wanted some.
Right next to him.
No.
Hey, look, and then you have one of those nights where it's just like, I just wanted some.
Yeah. And that's your low. That's your low.
That can happen even before.
Nah, it ain't a lot of. It ain't
in the marriage.
Nah, most of the time in the beginning of the marriage or premarital time, it's going all out. They be going all out.
I like.
And you can take a survey of a lot of men, and a lot of men will say that it's stuff that she did before we got married that she don't do now that we married.
Let's call Robert.
All right.
Robert says the sex only slows when the bundle of life enters a relationship. If happiness stays on point, the sexual stays high. I agree. I think it's Marcy said it. You do different things. You try different things to keep the relationship,
keep the smoke on,
keep it fresh and different.
When you're married, it becomes mundane sometimes. Okay, but when you're married, you got to do different things to spice, especially when both of you guys are looking really good anyway. Okay, you don't just want to sit around.
Yeah. But let me ask this. Go ahead, G. Go ahead, Mo. My bad.
My question is this. All right, we're talking about keeping the marriage together because of sex. I mean, that's the wrong way to
not keeping it together because of sex.
No, not keeping it together because of sex. Go ahead, G. No, I was just gonna say it's not keeping it together because of the sex part. You know, it's the love, it's the caring, it's the all of that part that's gonna keep the marriage together. But what I'm saying is the sexual activity is not the same premarital as it is when you marry.
Yeah, because a lot of times couples say, "We already got them, so I don't have to
Right.
be swinging from the chandeliers."
Hey,
And
that's all I'm saying. Because I already got him. I already got the ring, and if he divorced me, I'm gonna take it half, regardless. So he in a lose-lose situation.
Just making those dresses. They're making those dresses real sturdy now too. Okay, so you can jump off, make that jump. Again, his point though, sex only slows when the bundle of life enters the relationship. Okay, the burdens of life, I should say. And again, if your happiness stays on point,
bundles.
but it's up to each and every individual that's in the relationships. You know, the couple.
Yeah.
That's a part of the work when you get married. You know, a lot of people think marriage is just something, everything's going to be just hunky-dory and just perfect. But marriage and a committed relationship takes work. And that's a part of it. Knowing what your partner likes and don't like. And sometimes you have to compromise. If your man tell you all of a sudden you're a brunette and he like blonde, you better put on a blonde wig or do something. Work that thing out. And if your wife is telling you, I like such and such, then you know that's doing the work to keep the marriage alive.
Eat from the left side.
And if that left side of me is very important.
That left side.
Shout out to Daryl Gregg, Severius Scott. Appreciate you guys. All right. If you're in a relationship, like I said, and I want to stress this again because Marcy, you're absolutely right in my opinion. Okay, and I don't agree with Marcy.
Hey, son.
Too many times.
I am in shock.
But you know, you gotta do something. Okay, role play, do whatever y'all gotta do. Have a date night. You know what I'm saying? And go out. You know,
regularly.
I like to take pictures. There's a woman right now, man. Look, I love to take pictures. She is so photogenic. I'm not dating her right now, but if I had the opportunity to take more pictures with her, and if that leads to more, that's fine. Okay, but sometimes you just got to do, and this is just me, and this is what I was taught a long time ago. Sometimes you got to make a fool out of yourself for the person that you love. All right. So, you know, I don't have a problem with none of this. Marcy, we on point today. All right. Byron said all of these issues with sex is exactly why the side piece business will never end. It ain't going.
That's fact. That's another fact. I agree.
Byron.
Byron, I want you to come on with your wife one day on our relationship roundtable.
From the brain?
That ain't gonna happen. There's another question, guys. Is it okay to talk about your past relationships in your present relationship?
No.
Depending on what the conversation is about.
Yeah, I try not to bring. If you're saying, oh well, he used to do this, or she used to do this,
that's different.
It's good, that's good or bad.
Right.
Yeah.
You know that's
different.
Yeah.
Versus, I ain't gonna do that because that remind me of my.
That's craziness. That's bringing baggage into your new relationship.
Right. Not
where you're thinking everybody is like the ex.
Right.
So you're dealing with the new person as though they're the ex because the ex did X, Y, and Z that irked the crap out of you or hurt you, you know, or broke you. So now because you have this new person, you know, you're looking at them and you're treating them as though they're the ex, and that's not fair to the new person.
So
what about their ex?
Either or, you just don't bring that into the new relationship.
I thought about this question. So if say the woman, I can only speak from a man's perspective. This woman is telling me, well, so and so used to do me like this, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. All right. Now, a man is going to take that information and be like, well, yay, I see what I can get away with now. All right, because she let him do it, and even though she says she glad she in this relationship, and I'm gonna play this, okay, but if she gets to a certain point and something happens, okay, I'm gonna do this, all right, which I think is wrong, okay, but that's why you don't have to really talk about the past unless there's a situation like Chris said that's brought up. You know, I don't know. Purpose says unlock all channels so nothing is expected.
Unexpected.
Unexpected. Okay. Talk about the. If you're going to talk about that, let's talk about it before we get committed. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, hey, this is what happened in my relationship. Blah blah blah. This is what happened in that, and then you can see the person. That person, they're feeding off of.
I don't know. I don't know if that's a good deal. Bringing up stuff, from a previous relationship is not a good
Right. Why is it important?
Well, I'm just saying, if it ever comes up, you never know. It might come up. So, Purvis says the Bible is old information. The more you know. Byron says my wife, is a clinical therapist, and she has unofficially figured out that I am too random and don't fit into any stereotype.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah. And if it is brought up, I feel that it should be a healthy conversation and not ragging on your ex or
not stacking bricks in front of the relationship is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To me, that's like stacking bricks in front of the relationship when you bring all that stuff up. You already put you don't have to.
Yeah, well, the other thing too, I mean, is it's brought up subconsciously sometimes too, because sometimes it's like you can be in a conversation, y'all gonna be having a disagreement, and she or him can say, "I've been here before." That's talking about your past. You see what I'm saying? You have to take it, like I said, it all depends on the dynamics of the conversation of you talking about your ex.
Yeah.
We all like,
But and this is just me. Y'all see that I'm talking a lot on this relationship because I never talk on these relationship shows. Just to ask the question to get y'all. But I just don't. Purvis says the more you know. Police says I choose to be celibate for years, not to rebound and bring baggage from other relationships.
That's the best thing to do.
Yep.
It's like a cleanse.
That's easy for a woman to be celibate, I guess. I don't know, but
it's like a cleanse. That way, it really is. That's the.
I know from experience. Yes,
not enough women do that. They hop into the next relationship as soon as one is over.
How long is celibacy though?
However long, as long as you need it.
I could say I had sex yesterday, but I ain't have it today. Okay.
We're not even. You missed the whole point, though. You really missed the whole point.
Don't you guys laugh at him?
I'm saying, am I not being celibate? I didn't do it.
Well, the key thing
is you mean with a different person.
For
you had it with one person
Greg.
and then a different person the next day.
I guess celibacy is not having sex. Period. So it'll make
That's
a difference.
what it is.
But we're talking.
And she said for years.
Look at what she said.
Yeah, it's not.
She said I chose to be celibate for years, not to rebound and bring baggage from the other relationship to my next. She's talking about from one person to the next.
Purpose? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get to know this person right here because I'm gonna knock it out.
Well, you gotta look at it. Definitely. Yeah, you gotta look at it this way too.
And Byron just nasty.
Women, y'all crazy. Women, women does. Women are more celibate than men are, and the reason is like women can go and heal themselves, where men sometimes, most of the time, think healing themselves is going to another female, not taking that time. Like me personally, I had to take. The last relationship that I had was years ago, and years ago, and I had to take.
Buku time.
Yeah. I had to take the time to heal, and healing brought me peace of mind, and peace of mind brought me to be in a healthy situation, not even in a relationship, just a situation, period. Made it healthy because I didn't have to, hide who I was because I found peace. And when they break that peace, it's easier for me to walk away because I want to keep the peace, my peace of mind at all times. So women can do this.
That's such a good point, bro, that you said, that peace of mind. People don't understand when you keep breaking that peace with somebody, pretty soon
Yes.
that it's so easy for them to walk away because you continuously breaking that peace. And I think that's probably
Right.
on my list. To me, is higher than the trust, the lies. That peace has to be there.
Well, hey sis, you know what's crazy?
Again.
You only get one time. You only get one time to break my peace. I'm gone.
Man.
So let me ask the fellas on the because I'm not going to do the women like that. Mo, before you got married, how long was it? How long was your celibacy moment?
Ooh. After my divorce, probably about a month.
Oh Lord!
You know what? He said who? Like he was going to say years.
Right.
I thought he was
2
going to
years,
say, like 5
3
years,
years.
10
He's like,
years.
oh man, it was so long ago, a whole month.
Hey, it is what it is.
Pirate said many
like
people
that
feel
was
the best
real
way to get over someone.
Hey Chris, it is
Hey.
hard out there.
Chris, it's your turn.
It's hard out. Oh, I've
Do
never
you
been
find
married.
a lot of men that are celibate? Do you find a lot of men out there celibate?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a lot of them out there.
Chris, don't answer her question. Answer my question.
But the last relationship I was in, buku years ago. How long was I celibate? Probably like 2 weeks.
I knew something in my
2
head
weeks.
said two
Like he
something.
was
Two.
going to say something.
I gotta-
It wasn't gonna be months.
I gotta. No, but see, it wasn't. It was sex with no feeling.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
So that's sex without a partner, then, huh?
No, it's not sex without a partner. You can have sex with somebody and don't have.
Purvis said, "I don't believe in that concept."
Celibacy.
Y'all ain't never. So everybody y'all had sex with, y'all had feelings for. Is what you say?
I mean, you felt them.
No, I'm talking about have feelings for them.
I know. Carl Ramsey said, 1
Is that-
year wake up still. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm sorry, Carl.
Okay.
They got books.
Because I mean the point I was making before was when I was in a relationship, if I broke up with somebody, I was probably in another relationship a week and a half later. So I never took time to get rid of, to get over the old person.
Man,
Hey,
that's just like
And we talking elementary school, and I'm just gonna tell you the year: elementary school all the way up to 2012.
Hey, Marcy says, "Can we go on to other questions? Are there other questions we can go to?" I think she's uncomfortable with this.
I'm sorry, Marcy.
Next.
I just wanted to know, what the gestation period was for celibacy.
it's different for everyone.
Yeah, it sure is.
It is.
It sure is. I went country on y'all. It sure is. Here's a question that Marcy put out there, and let's take the rest of the time to do this one. A New York couple wanted to save money for their wedding. They invited 350 guests. Only 60 attended because the couple charged each guest $333. The question is, would you attend a wedding if you were charged?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, who does
Hell
that?
no.
They wanted to save money.
That's some
I don't
new
know if
age
it was
stuff.
a true story or not, but that was crazy.
Yeah.
Hell
That's some new age stuff. No.
If
Why
that's
would
the
I pay
case,
to come to your wedding?
if that's the case, make it via satellite and charge pay-per-view for the shit. I'll stay home.
Okay, but what if and real quick, Carl, that's admirable, brother, for real. That's why I stopped. No feelings. I want more, and God told me to be still. Purvis says, "Go forth and multiply takes practice." Absolutely, brother. I'm with man. Purvis, thank you, brother, for coming on today. Pyrus said, "Not at all. He wouldn't pay." But what if the wedding was for a celebrity? Okay, now I know that really don't mean too much to any of us because we're
especially if it was a celebrity. Especially.
No, I still wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't either.
Just to say you was there.
Right. What are they gonna perform? What?
Well,
Is
wait,
it a concert?
what type of? Let me rephrase the question. What type of food they serve?
But are you still 333? That's the left
hot
side of the menu.
dogs and bread. And,
that's the left side of the menu. That's
But
the left side of the menu.
it's a wedding because they want to save money. They've chosen this is what we want, and I can probably know they done probably added in their gift and still looking for another gift.
Let me tell you.
Let me say this.
Let me tell you, if that was like their gift, like not $300 gift, but say for instance that was $150, and they said your gift to us is the $150 that you're gonna pay to get in, to come to our wedding. That's a whole way of explaining it. The way Greg explained it is like you gotta give me $300 come to my wedding versus the gift in my wedding is the $150.
So let the person decide how much they want to give you.
This is what I say. This is what I say. If you want to have a cheap wedding, go to Justice of the Peace and leave it alone.
Whoa! Check this alternative out.
There you go.
Carl says a lot of people are having destination weddings that cost. So you got to pay for it.
My best friend had a destination wedding in the Bahamas.
But that's a lot different because you're
that's
going
different
on
to me
vacation.
too.
Yes, you're going on a vacation, so you're paying for like your vacation. Either you go to the wedding or you don't go, but you're getting more out of it versus just going to just a regular wedding.
Right.
And because they want to have this wedding that costs this amount, so I'm gonna have you pay for my wedding.
Yeah, nah.
You're not paying for their wedding. You're paying for like a vacation.
For their what?
For a vacation.
Yeah, but I'm cool on that still.
Hey, so
ain't nobody that important to me.
Could you what attracted you real quick to your person, your person that you with? What attracted
significant other?
Robert, Gina.
His personality. And he's intelligent.
Okay. So you guys have been married, what, 2 years now?
It's a year and a half.
Okay, year and a half, 2 years, same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Do you still feel the same way about him?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. What attracted you to Marianne?
That's about the same thing: brains, intellect, conversation. Not to mention she had beauty, unbelievable to me.
Aww.
And us too. She's very beautiful.
Are you still feeling the same way, or has it?
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, I wouldn't say the same thing. That the relationship does evolve. I mean, I'd be sitting up in line if it didn't. But to me, I feel like it's gotten stronger.
Okay. Hey, Marcella, when you got married, what attracted you to yours?
It was the conversation was good. He was a really nice guy. Had a good heart. I am divorced now. He's still a good guy. But there were some things after we got married that I noticed that I didn't notice prior to that. And we were together a couple of years before we got married.
Okay, now, Chris.
I just didn't agree with him.
Chris, we're going to get to the real answers now, okay? Purvis already said, nice booty. Let's go. Chris, when you I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but what attracted you to that one that you were with?
The beauty.
Nice booty, cute face.
Cute face, nice booty. And then when I got a chance to know, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm just speaking in general. People that I used to talk to. Once we held a conversation, she could hold a conversation with me. It wasn't that I was the one that was teaching her; she was teaching me too at that time.
And
well, we see couples where the one or the other is not attractive.
How does that happen?
I see a lot of those, and I be trying to figure that one out.
But they got money.
Well, either they got money or they bold.
Yeah, that's it.
You'd be surprised how many women end up with some cats, and you'd be like, "This what?"
Well, I mean, but it's one or two things too with that too, Mo.
They were bold enough
even
gold tipped
that too, but also, they was a night crawler, so they, what night crawlers are, right? Night crawlers is they only come over at night. They only want to be seen with them in the daytime.
Okay.
So night crawler, and the night crawler had that snapper had that waka waka on them, and yeah.
And when you chew your arm off,
I could not understand, man. I used to work with this guy, man, and this girl was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this guy, when I first met her, I was trying to holler at her. She was, I have somebody, and I'm like, okay, well, he ain't around. She said, yes, he is. Here he is, right here. This dude had this ready for the world curl, all right, and he was cockeyed like Biggie, and I'm like,
cockeyed like Biggie,
dude, and he was kind of fat. I'm like, you with him?
You never know. He might have been the Elephant Man.
Dude, I just told her.
Stop, Mo. Don't play into that mess, Mo.
Bible said Marianne.
No, but that's part of it, though.
Her aim is getting better. I mean, that is part of it. You know, maybe he was. I don't know, but I couldn't understand it. I'm like, I mean, dude, look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Don't look over there.
I am.
My nieces had a wedding in Belize and Jamaica and cruise to Bahama. It cost $1,000 per person, but it was well worth it. Love each experience. When I get married again, it's going to be a destination honeymoon with the group. It makes your honeymoon cost lower, so it makes financial sense. I hear you, brother. Appreciate it.
And again, that's a vacation. You're also having a vacation with it.
Well,
So you're getting something out of it as well.
Hey,
just make sure it's not a final. Just make sure it's not a final destination.
Oh.
To answer that question too, on my thing, I love a beautiful face. Okay, I love a woman with a beautiful face and nice body. All right, but the conversation is what's going to win me over completely. If you can talk and we can have a conversation about some stuff, just anything. Doesn't have to be anything specific. We can talk about anything, and it makes sense. I'm good there for real. Byron said if he was cockeyed, she was hanging in there because she knew that he was seeing someone else on the side.
That was funny. Oh my goodness. Hey Byron, I'm putting you in timeout.
On that note,
that's a good one though.
That's real good.
We're gonna end it on that note, man.
Byron on timeout.
Chris, you got something you want to say?
Oh, I just missed y'all, man. I had to come on today.
I miss you too, baby brother. I've been
miss you too, little brother.
They've been talking you up, man. Marcy was talking about you last week, man.
I was like, well, it's almost fourth quarter. I told you I'm coming back full time fourth quarter, man.
For sure. We got you, bro. Marcy.
I'm gonna say it again. Everybody, get out there and vote. Your vote counts. Get out there and vote.
Vote, 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 vote. Live, love, and live.
Y'all, forget all this relationship stuff.
Let's talk about Dad. You want to talk about Dad?
Yes, Distinguished Authors Guild on November 10th. Come out. It is going to be a very, very exciting night. We have entertainment. We have champagne. We have authors who get to see if they have a winning book. So come out, support them. A portion of your ticket sales goes towards scholarships. So you are doing two things at once. You're supporting the authors and you're helping students who are in the creative writing field.
I'm gonna tell you, I had an opportunity to this Saturday to go. Sister was at the author luncheon. It was amazing, guys. It was something to be. Now people are looking because I don't know why Gina did it, but she started talking. She mentioned me, and but it wasn't about me. It was about her. And
I mentioned Dope Living. Don't forget, I mentioned.
What I'm saying is this. People started coming and asking questions. And can you take my picture? I'm not taking no pictures of nobody. If y'all watching, sorry, that wasn't what I was there for. I was there for my sister, okay? And she got up there, and I was amazed at how out of everybody that was talking up there, they acted like they were scared. Gina was at home. She was doing it, man. Shout out to
you.
Hey, big bro, you always got to turn a negative into a positive. You should have said, $5 a picture.
Yeah.
I could be like,
and then you could have donated it today.
Always.
Could have donated towards the scholarship.
It was a really nice event. They really did a good job. It was at the East Chicago Library, and they will be housing Alpha's Adventure in there. So I appreciate that as well.
I was trying
All right, y'all. I'm out.
Thanks for coming on, little brother.
Yep.
See you
All right. Yep.
I was trying to okay, bro. I was trying to download a little bit of it, Gina. I got a whole clip of a video that I did, but I didn't have time to download it early. So we'll show it. I got to send it to you too. I got to find a way to send it to you. But it was a good
Dropbox. You can always send it through Dropbox.
Yeah, I could do that, but you know me. It was a good event, and glad I went. And hopefully everybody.
He fit right in, y'all.
What did I do, Gina?
Wait, we found another. What was the name of the young lady who had the drink?
Her name was Shayna something or another, but she had another drink, and it was so reminiscent of trees.
It was so, man.
Oh,
it was like deja vu.
I was like, wow. And we were drawn to them, and they're going to come on the show and talk about it. Okay, we're going to grill her. Okay, we're going to let her know, hey, this is what. Because I told her, I said, and Gina said the same thing. Where's the information at on the bottom? You had the one lady.
I had to ask her what was in it. You know, I'm allergic to citrus, so I needed to know what ingredients she had in there. I can't do anything with lemons and oranges and all of that. So that information has to be on there because there are a lot of people out here with allergies.
Yeah, I don't know where her card is at, but we need to get her on here, okay? Now, Wednesday we got a champion boxer, title-winning boxer, a female boxer is coming on. Tomorrow, though,
that was Chris Arena.
Well, he'll be back. He'll come on. But tomorrow, man, maybe we should talk about the vote, y'all. We should talk about getting the vote out. We're not going to ever on this show talk about who to vote for, or you should vote for this person because we're voting for this person. But we want to impress upon you the reasons why you should vote, why you should.
Or talk about the riot that they had in 1968 at the DNC.
Let's do that tomorrow.
That was a mess.
Oh no, we can't do that tomorrow.
Why?
I won't be on tomorrow. I won't be on. No, y'all need no.
Sorry for you.
I have to train. Please, let's switch that to Thursday. I have to train some people. Please, let's switch that to Thursday.
All right, we'll talk about it. This is Dope Living TV Live. We will see you guys tomorrow, regardless. All right.
Right. We'll have something.